Welcome back, Jammers. We just broke 500 subscribers! Yeah! Today, I want to explain the funny story of how this channel even got started, along with who am I and the future of this channel. From the very start, this channel was nothing. No plans on uploading to it. Everything I uploaded was on my main channel, whether it was short films, a school project, or even gaming. My first video on my main channel was a short Left 4 Dead gameplay. Over time, I started taking my main channel more seriously, but I really just didn't want to upload gaming videos on it anymore. My last fully gaming video was a Portal speedrun back in 2015. I did, however, have a small handful of cool or funny gaming clip moments. I personally got a kick out of them, and I wanted to share them, but I didn't know where to upload them. Then, one day, I remembered I had this YouTube channel. So in 2016, I decided to start uploading all the cool, funny, or broken things I would experience while playing games. It was kind of a fun, goofy meme clips with a couple cool things I would accomplish, which that really started becoming the foundation of the channel. Coming into the end of 2017, start of 2018, I started working at a VR shop. During this time, I would test, play, and beat VR games. I also really loved the creative side of VR and just had a lot of fun with it. I would still upload an occasional video I thought was cool or funny, but I was really into VR and began competing at a high level. This is where I got my start into esports.
Okay.
Online.
Done. And hard turn to our left. He's hurt, 37.
No shield. He should be dead there.
Right there, done.
I ended 2018 very strong, going to TwitchCon to play in front of a live audience and meeting video game developers of many different VR titles. So that meant coming into 2019, I was all about being competitive. I would go for top leaderboard runs, compete against other teams or individuals in games like Skyfront, Face Junkies, Beat Saber, and more. I would still upload other games to keep things fun and goofy, but at this point in my life, it was all about being the best.
It's so close to death. There, we got him.
Sit back off, Jack!
My kills.
I continued this focus into 2020 and won a world championship event in Skyfront VR. This was everything I ever wanted. Finally, after many seconds, thirds, fifths, I finally got that world championship title under my belt. I left 2020 and felt like it was time to start cooling down, but that didn't really happen. I came back to this channel sharing highlights, funny clips, and even gaming events with my streaming crew. Coming into 2021, I did a small series called Beat Saber Boys with about 30 videos. But during this time, I got that competitive itch again, but in a slightly different direction. I noticed there was a climb for the Guinness World Record of the most goals scored in a 1v1 Rocket League match. This became my new competitive focus. While I was fighting back and forth for this record throughout the year, I did start another series. And if you watch my videos, you may know this one.
We're here in the Fennec, baby.
Batmobile. And we got the Ripper. The Fortnite Battle Bus. Rocket League became my main focus. Still uploading the occasional funny clip and sharing some of my accomplishments, but it was pretty much all Rocket League focused. And I ended off 2021 as the Guinness World Record holder for the most goals scored in a 1v1 match. And yes, I am still the current record holder. Also, to end up 2021, I started developing a video game. Coming into 2022, I started working with a company called Concord Education. I would coach Rocket League and educate schools about esports. This is where a lot of my focus has been even to this day. I've coached many schools at different levels, and I was focused on live streaming and content creation for the company Concord. But when I did post on my YouTube, It was Rocket League. I did have that competitive itch, so I kept the most goals scored in Rocket League streak going, but this time I broke the 2v2 record with my girlfriend at the time, now fiance. Which, yes, we both still hold that record. But most of my time in 2022 was spent coaching, educating schools, and content for Concord. Any extra time that I did have went to developing my video game, which by the end of 2022, we released on Steam. The game was still in alpha, with much work to be done. But the important thing here is, we started the grind. Coming into 2023, that competitive itch never left. So to start off the year, I broke another Guinness World Record for the most goals scored in a 3v3 match, this time with my fiance and sister side by side. And yes, we all still are the current world record holders for this as well. Throughout this year, it was all about the grind, becoming the best coach I can, understanding more about content creation, and working on the video game my buddy and I started. To end off 2023, I moved across the country. But once I was all settled in, I went right back to uploading, and that competitive itch came right back. I continued with Rocket League, but Rocket Racing just came out. Say what you want to say about it, and trust me, I have my own feelings on it, but I did enjoy it. So coming into 2024, I got the unreal rank in Rocket Racing and did it again and again the next 3 seasons in a row. While doing this, I got my 4th Guinness World Record for the most goals scored on the unfair difficulty. If you haven't caught on quite yet, I really enjoy a challenge. But halfway through 2024, I wanted to change up my content. I would stay with Rocket League, but also put just as much love into other gaming videos. Halo, zombies, VR games, these are all things I love. So I started bringing variety back into this channel. I want to make bigger videos. Videos like this, where I break things down. And that's exactly what I've been doing. I love video games, and I love making videos. I've learned a lot about esports, being a professional player, coach, and educator. Stepping up my own content and doing my best to make it fun and informative. Becoming a video game developer, and I haven't even shared my own game on my channel yet. But that's the history of how all of this got started. So, who is Jammin Joey? A retired esports pro, now coach, who can't stop doing competitive challenges, sharing them online while also being a video game developer? I'll just say I'm a gaming enthusiast. And the future of this channel? More content. Rocket League isn't going anywhere. I love the game, and I already have things lined up throughout 2025. I'm excited to share them and continue my series. So if you like Rocket League, stick around. There's still much more to come. But more variety is entering in. Old games I love. New games I enjoy. I've been quiet about the game I've been developing. I wanted to make sure it was at a certain standard, and I don't want to spoil things about it. But I want to change that and take you along in the development process, just like this channel developing into what it is today. But the foundation will always remain. Fun, goofy moments, accomplishments, and now detailed breakdowns. Videos that take me days to do, but I want to share them with you. If you haven't already, drop a like and subscribe to see all the content to come. Let me know in the comments your favorite games to see. But as always, keep jamming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!